Look at that. Top bolts. These are the slide pins. Get that bottom one out. And ooh, kind of warm. I'll get that up there out of the way. Got the pads. Got our new pads. We'll move some O'Reilly, and then we'll get this brake bracket off. Pull the rotor off. Slap the new rotor back on. Good to go. On the back side of this bracket here, you get two 17mm bolts. Hold the caliper bracket on. Get this out of the way with the brake pad still on it, so they're easy to set up. Always keep all your hardware separated, and the rotor comes off. You can see how much thicker the new pad is over the older pad. This guy just wanted to replace the brakes because he figured it was time. We're doing pads and rotors. I'll grease the slide pins. I have new hardware, so I'll replace those at the same time, and we'll go from there. And you get your brake pad, your brake piston compression tool. I use the old pad as a backing plate against the piston. Get that piston turned all the way back in. I'm using brake parts cleaner to make sure I have all the grease off the rotor. Let's get the brake pads back on. Get those tightened up. Button up the caliper bracket. 2 bolts in the back of this. 2 bolts into the slide pins here. I made sure the slide pins were all greased up. I put my rotor retaining screws back into the hub. Make sure these are nice and tight. I'm sure there's a spec for this. Good and tight. And then we pop the wheel back on. I like to always start them by hand. I hate to see text. I don't want to waste this battery on torquing them down, so I'll do that by hand with the old torque stick. That's that. If you can do one, you can do all 4. In most cars, there's no real difference in the back. In some cars, there is a difference, and it matters. So that's that. Let me wrap this up. And as a complimentary, you always check the coolant, check the overflow, power steering fluid. I'm going to add some washer fluid to this, and I'll be out of here. But yeah, it's always nice to just check these things in case the car ever comes back with an issue. You can say, well, it had oil and everything when I saw it last. So they did need some washer fluid, so it is nice.